Are you a passionate Dallas Cowboys fan? Subscribe to the channel because I will always bring you daily news about the best NFL team. Remember that we are not an official Dallas Cowboys channel, but a fan channel with the intention of providing you with updated news. Without further ado, let's get into the news. In a crucial showdown, the Dallas Cowboys solidified themselves as legitimate contenders in the NFC by humiliating the Philadelphia Eagles. Mission accomplished. In a dominant 33-13 victory, Dallas showed the football world that they have the best quarterback in the NFC East and a defense to match. Philadelphia failed to score an offensive touchdown. Keeping receivers like A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith out of the end zone is no easy task. Doing so while forcing 3 turnovers is even more impressive. Few deserve more credit than veteran cornerback Stephon Gilmore. Gilmore spent most of the night shadowing Brown, who entered Week 14 with 1,164 yards and 7 touchdowns. In Sunday Night Football, Brown only managed 9 receptions for 94 yards. While that yardage isn't insignificant, Gilmore won the day with his best performance of the season. He forced a fumble against Brown to halt the Eagles' first drive in the second half and managed to keep him without a reception throughout the entire first quarter. After the game, the 33-year-old Gilmore attributed his success to Brown calling him old during a tense moment when they were face-to-face. "It lit a fire under me," Gilmore said. "I was upset. I was going to show him. That's the only thing I could do, just show him that I'm still here." Gilmore, the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2019, acquired via a trade with the Colts in the offseason, is a key part of the Cowboys' 10-3 standout defense. Dallas has a 7-1 record since the break and is tied for the top spot in the NFC East, thanks in part to the turnovers and crucial stops provided by the defense. Furthermore, it's not surprising that Gilmore largely faced off against Brown on Sunday. Cornerback Darren Bland has been in the spotlight, and rightfully so, but facing a physical number 1 receiver on the schedule is the signal for Gilmore to step up. "I told them I wanted him," Gilmore said. "Because you know the ball is going to him, and you can make plays. Like I said before, I've been doing it my whole career. It lights a fire under me because I love those moments, going against other great players on the other side of the ball." Gilmore will have the opportunity to face more elite players in crucial games next week when the Cowboys visit the Buffalo Bills and star receiver Stefon Diggs. It seems like an eternity ago when the Dallas Cowboys, winners by 33-13 on Sunday night against the Eagles, had concerns with their kicker in the offseason. After parting ways with Brett Favre following a disastrous playoff performance, the Cowboys desperately needed a new kicker. Enter Brandon Aubrey, a former college football player at Notre Dame who excelled with the Birmingham Stallions in the USFL. The Cowboys decided to give Aubrey his first opportunity in the NFL this season, and boy, has that decision paid off. "Going back 3 years, working as a software engineer and just grinding in my spare time," Aubrey said, reflecting on his journey to the NFL. "These are my wildest dreams, and they've come true, and I'm just trying to keep it going." The 28-year-old not only has been excellent by rookie standards, but possibly the best kicker in the entire league. Before Sunday night's game against the Philadelphia Eagles, Aubrey had an impressive record of 26 out of 26 in field goals and 36 out of 39 in extra points. Aubrey had already shattered the record for the most field goals made to start a career and then some. Adding to his fantastic season, Aubrey possibly had his best game on Sunday. Not only was he perfect on the night, converting all 4 field goals and 3 extra points, but those field goals were from 45, 50, 59, and 60 yards. According to the Cowboys' public relations office, Aubrey is the first kicker in NFL history to make 2 field goals of 59 yards or more in the same game. "He's butter," said quarterback Dak Prescott of his rookie teammate, echoing the nickname the quarterback has given the McKinney kid because he's so smooth. As an additional bonus, Aubrey now has 7 field goals of at least 50 yards, setting the franchise rookie season record. Aubrey, who grew up in the Dallas area, has proven to be the epitome of a diamond in the rough for the Cowboys. It's only fitting that on the defining night of the Cowboys season so far, Aubrey had his most impressive game. Is he surprising himself? Not really, Aubrey said frankly. I just take it one kick at a time, and I know I can make any of the shots they've asked me to. Going out and doing it is just something I expect to do at this point. Jerry Jones has never hidden his affection for former Dallas Cowboys quarterback Tony Romo, praising him in the highest terms in every way possible. And now he has elevated current Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott to the same level. Dak is a qualified player in every sense to have a Super Bowl in his career, said Cowboys owner Jones after Dallas crushed the Philadelphia Eagles 33-13 on Sunday Night Football, echoing a common mantra of his. That Romo, Jerry's all-time favorite player, never won a Super Bowl is Jones' greatest regret. And now? Jerry is essentially saying the same about what he wants for Prescott, the 8th-year quarterback who has endured a ridiculous level of scrutiny and even hatred on his way to a 2023 season that now has him poised to win the NFL MVP. Dak will tell you that individual awards are not his priority. But they will come with the territory if Dallas, with a 10-3 record, continues to score points in a way reminiscent of the old greatest show on turf of the St. Louis Rams. Do you think we're exaggerating? The Cowboys' home point differential through 7 games, plus 171, is the largest in the league since Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, and the 1999 Rams ran towards the Super Bowl title. The Cowboys have won 15 straight at home after the demolition of the Eagles, of which Dak said, I told Dak about his performance against the Eagles, if I play my best game, we'd be putting up 50 points there. Prescott has certainly just surpassed Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts in the MVP race, where he will likely join names like Brock Purdy, Lamar Jackson, and Tyreek Hill. Romo never won an MVP. And he, and the Cowboys of his era, never won enough playoff games to qualify for the Super Bowls, as their predecessors at the Dallas quarterback position, Roger Staubach and Troy Aikman, did. Due to those 2 Hall of Famers, there is a standard that must be reached in Dallas before a quarterback is truly anointed. How deep is the connection between Jones and Romo? In addition to the all-time favorite player fact, Romo used to go on vacations with the Jones family. Romo's 3rd child is named Jones. And have you ever noticed the actual address of the Ford Center at the Star? It's 9 Cowboys Way. Perhaps someday, Dak Prescott will have a street in Frisco named after him. Being a favorite of Jerry can make that happen. But it will be even more deserved if it's a street that is part of the path of a Super Bowl parade.